Hi guys, so welcome to Not So Nerdy channel. Today is the day 3 of solving NeetCode 150 questions with me, and we are on our fifth question, top k frequent elements. So most of you wanted me to solve DSA in Java and Python, Java and C++, but I'm preferring Python because it's really good for logic building. So today's question is top k frequent elements. Given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the k most frequent elements. So basically, we are given an integer array nums and k is 2. So we have to find the top 2 occurring elements in the from the array. So for this, we can start by creating an empty dictionary and a list. Okay. So count equal to this. Frequency equal to. Now we will create an empty list of range till the length of our array plus 1. Why are we doing plus 1 here? It's because the number of times an element can occur may vary from 0 till the number of elements in the nums. So both the values are inclusive, and that is why we are doing plus 1 here. Now we will iterate the values in the nums array. So for n in nums, and store it in our count dictionary. So count. Now here in nums, the value is a key. Basically, the value 1 will be our key in the count dictionary. So it will be equal to 1 plus count dot get n comma 0. What are we doing here is basically we are keeping n as our key, and we are checking that whether that key already exists in the count dictionary. If it does, we will get its value and add 1 to it. If it does not, it will return the value 0 and we will add 1 to it. So next we will iterate the values in our count dictionary and store them in our frequency list. So for n comma c and count dot items, frequency c equal to frequency c dot append n. So here we are making our value from count as the index of frequency, and we are appending our key from count as the value in frequency. I'll explain it in a much better way. Suppose you have 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 4. Now you have a count dictionary with key and a value. Here in this case n and c. So n is our 1 as we iterate through our array in 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 4. N is our 1. C is the count of 1 is 3. Then 2 count is 1. Then 4 count is twice. Now we are storing this in our frequency list with C as our index. So in this we are doing n c in count dot items, and we are storing it frequency as index index and value. So here our index is basically c and value is n. So on index third we have value as 1 because 1 is occurring 3 times. So it will be at the last. Then we have on index 1, we will have our value 2, and on index 2, we will have our value 4. That's how it is storing in the frequency. As we can see that 1 is at the last, second last is 4, and then in the beginning is 2. So now we will, using this logic, we will iterate our function in our list in the reverse order and store it in an empty list, say result. Sorry. And for I in range. Now we want to iterate it from in the reverse order. So length of frequency -1, comma, till we are going till the first element 0, and our this is -1. Basically, we are reducing the value by 1. We are iterating each index by reducing its value by 1. So the last element contains, okay, so now for n in frequency I. Now I is at the last index. So we are storing just a minute. We are getting the value n from I. So for and appending it in our result. So result dot append n. And if the length of result equal to k, we will return our result. Okay, I hope you understood this logic first, because it's very important for you to understand this. Only then you'll be able to write the code. If you have any doubts, like, feel free to comment or ask me personally. You have my Instagram and LinkedIn social medias. So that's the code. Let me try running it. Yeah, sorry. So I hope you got the concept. I'll submit it. Great. Feel free to ask your doubts, and yeah, thank you.